Welcome to Badgehurst Training. This series is part of our Animal Care series.
I'm going to demonstrate how to put a basket muzzle onto this squashy-nosed French bulldog. Again, with the muzzle, it's important to hold both sides of the muzzle, and then if the dog just turn around to bite you, you've got more control. So you come from behind and just slip it over their nose like that. With this, there's a strap that goes across their brow. He's got his ear called squashy-nosed French bulldog. Again, with the muzzle, it's important to hold both sides of the muzzle, and then if the dog just turn around to bite you, you've got more control. So you come from behind and just slip it over their nose like that. With this, there's a strap that goes across their brow. He's got his ear caught in there, so make sure that his ears are free. And then there's a buckle here. You can do it like that. These type of muzzles you can leave on for a little bit longer than the Mickey muzzles or a tape muzzle, because they can actually drink through them. If they're fitted correctly, they can open their mouths enough to lap water through them, and they can open their mouths to pant. It's important that it doesn't interfere with their eyes here or with their ears, so that it's comfortable for them. Also important that it does actually fit properly on their nose, because if not, they can just get a claw in here and they can hook the muzzle down, because that will stay on even if he could hook it off. Try to scrape it off, and that looks like a good fit. Now we're going to put on a harness. So this part goes in his chest, so we've got this bit over his head. His ears go free. The front leg through. His front legs don't move. To this bit, and then this buckle comes up here. There, and you can just get the lead on here, and this will stop him pulling so much. It just doesn't pull against, so you can hang on to him a bit easier. So I'm going to show you how to pick up a rabbit for carrying it round. Just pick it up with one hand onto the front, one hand under the rear end. If you've got a friendly rabbit, you can just hold it like this. More often than not, they're quite scaredy and a bit wriggly. They can get quite stressed, in which case you just let them cover their head into your elbow distance, but just for picking up and popping them on a table or something like that, this is the way to hold them. Never scruff a rabbit ever, because they can break their spines. If you're scruffing them and they kick their back legs out, then they can actually break their spines and paralyse themselves. So it's always easier when they're on a table, rather than scruffing them, you can just hold them like this. You can actually put your thumbs on top of their head and your fingers underneath their jaw, and without using any pressure, just holding them still like this, just so that you can examine them and do whatever you need to do. They won't be able to bite you, they won't be able to get you with their front legs, and the hind legs just supported at the back by your elbows here.